Major Leos. He's a pompous one. How about we trade? You deal with him, and I'll dodge storms on Tigra.
Not a chance.
I'm at the drop site. Headed for coordinates now. Watch out for patrolling drones. Deserters must have set them up.
Drones move quickly, so aim for its center mass. You have a keen eye.
Over here, Agent. So much for their shuttle. Didn't think Hoyt had such bad piloting scores.
Like you could do better.
Oh, is that a challenge? I'll take you up on that when we get back to the array. Deserters must have gone somewhere. Help me look around. If we can get into the shuttle, we might be able to climb up to that ledge. try hacking that. I think I see a way in. Try to blast the lock. Nice shot. Head on up and look around. I'll sift through these crates, see if that provides us any clues. If you want that hatch open, you'll need to restore power. Can you restore emergency power? Huh, nice. What the void are you doing up there, Agent? I think this thing had enough juice left for full power. Nice work. If you fall, I'm not catching you. Go on ahead. I'll find another way in. Try to flank them.
Ward, status report.
I found the deserters' crash shuttle, heading into their camp now. But you already knew all that.
I wanted to hear your take on it. Remember, your goal is to retrieve and alive and unharmed Astoria Duran. Don't let your guard down. We have no reason to presume they won't use her as a hostage if necessary. It's your job to prevent that.
Understood.
Hey, Kaz. Nana and I are going out scouting, keeping an eye on the neighbors, trying to keep her mind off Moore's death. Back soon.
You found them. Have your blaster at the ready, but don't start shooting unless they shoot first.
Drop your weapon.
Violence is the last refuge of the incompetent. You agree, Agent Ward? Thank you for trusting us.
The Commission will space you for this.
I doubt it.
What the?
You're Astoria Durand. I'm here to rescue you.
Does it look like I need rescuing? We should talk. My people have been watching you, Agent Ward. You exposed our network on the Array. Found your way here, and took out our drones without even breaking a sweat. Our organization could use someone like you.
What are you talking about?
We'll get to that. Cogsden, take the Major outside.
Well, you're not even gonna confiscate their blaster?
I don't think Agent Ward will hurt us.
Dex is dead because of them.
Cogsden, please.
This is absurd. Let's go.
No way.
Your colleague will be safe here. You have my word.
This is your mission, Ward. Tell me what to do.
Go, but watch your back.
Count on it.
These caves have been our home since our shuttle went down. Have a look around. We have nothing to hide.
Dad, people are gonna say a lot of things about me. They're gonna call me a coward and say I broke my oath. And I'm sorry for that. But I can't work for these people anymore. The Empire ain't what it was in your day. I got into this to help out the little guy, and now I'm the boot on their neck. Astoria told me about this place where, we can maybe do some good. Maybe someday, once all the dust is...
Leos and the others have been lying to you, Agent Ward. I wasn't kidnapped. I ran away. Do you know what this is?
Abstract art?
Clever. It's called a Prime Radiant. This one was built by my great-uncle, Hugo Amaral. He was a close friend and colleague of Dr. Harry Seldon. You should be familiar with him. He was put on trial by the people you work for.
The Commission doesn't do anything on a whim.
In this case, his crime was solving an equation. Uncle Hugo and Harry Seldon developed psychohistory. It's a predictive model for forecasting the behavior of very large groups of people. The Prime Radiant stores those equations. Hugo built this one to be a sort of a test. If you're clever enough to open it, I'll show you the future they predicted. Well done. These are the equations that describe the future. Go ahead and touch them.
What is this long one here?
These are the wars that'll be fought when the Empire falls. Not to spoil anything, but there will be a lot.
This part looks incomplete.
This outlines what will happen when the Empire falls. Economic depression, reduced planetary exploration, internal revolt.
This must be where it all started.
This is Selden's first theorem, which proves that Trantor, the seat of government and your home, will be ash and dust in less than 2 centuries.
What's this small section?
Steps the Empire can take to slow the fall. There aren't many.
Wait. What's all this?
When the Empire falls, the galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of anarchy and ruin. This is Selden's plan, to shorten the Dark Ages to 1,000 years, and establish a second empire that can restore peace to the galaxy.
What does it mean? The green.
Scientific studies. New data is being added to the plan all the time.
Does the red signify something?
Those are revisions to the plan.
Most of it is black. That means something?
Black is Selden's original work. As you can see, it's held up pretty well considering he's been dead for decades.
Enough.
Very well. I'm committed to Selden's plan to save humanity.
Can we avoid Imperial collapse?
No.
What causes the fall?
Selden laid it all out in his trial. You work for the Commission. You should have access to the transcripts. The short version is rising bureaucracy, receding initiative, the damning of curiosity. Basically death by 1,000 cuts.
What makes you believe this?
Because I feel it. Don't you? We were born too late. The problems the galaxy is facing are too big to be fixed. How about you? Your commission called Selden the Raven. Do you think he's a traitor? Or a prophet?
His predictions are seditious.
You'd see things different if you grew up here, where you can see that the Empire is coming apart. Give me a second. What is it?
Ward, I'm giving you a new mission. You need to infiltrate Astoria's group. Make her think you want to defect to the Foundation. Nod if you understand. all assumed the Foundation had died out. Obviously, we were wrong.
Understood. Our pilot has been located.
Go with her.
I have to go.
I'll come with you.
Why do you care? What's your agenda here?
I can help. I'm good at finding things.
You think Selden is a fraud?
I changed my mind.
I'm not sure I believe you, but I can't spare anyone to watch you right now, so you might as well come along. This way. Calden was supposed to meet us here days ago, but, well... Now you see the problem.
This is far more than a few raiding vessels.
Ships have been trickling in for the past week, 2 or 3 at a time. Take a look for yourself.
What's that odd tower for?
I have no idea. I've never seen technology like that before.
Could be some kind of stealth tech, scrambling the array's sensors.
Could be.
I see a bunch of engraved junkers.
Those are Zor ships.
Who are the Zor?
The Zor helped build the array. They're a minor nation from a planet called Zoranel. It seems like they're in charge. But the Zor Confederation is an insular religious community of scrappers and artisans. Why would they be leading an armada? And what's the target? Regardless, that ship is where they're keeping Calden. I have to go get him.
Offer to go in her place, now.
Wish me luck.
I'd like to help. Let me go.
I appreciate the offer, but why would you offer to risk your life for a guy you've never met?
He's our ticket to getting to the Foundation.
Fine. Take this. That will let you disguise yourself as one of them. Just scan your target until the replication unit has enough data. Whatever you do, Ward, don't call attention to yourself. Whoever these people are, they've gone to great pains to hide what they're doing. If they think the operation is compromised, they'll execute Calden. Good luck. Pell line. Watch out down there, Ward. I'm depending on you. Scan that barbarian technician over there, and the replication unit in your nanosuit will take care of the rest. Just keep out of sight. Scan that barbarian technician over there, and the replication unit in your nanosuit will take care of the rest. just keep out of sight.
I shouldn't even be out here. But the grips are worn through. And whose fault is... Maybe the NK90s would need less repairs if you'd packed them more securely.
Tasuto, Zoruko.
Tasuto.
You're back early. Find anything salvageable out there?
I found a bunch of rocks.
Rocks on Tigra. Imagine. Go on in. We should be clear to move once that prisoner's been dealt with. Report to Bassa. He needs another technician. The future belongs to the Zor Ardent.
The Zor Ardent? Who are they? Kaldon's on the other side of that cliff. Look for a cave.
This area is off limits to technicians. If you need something to do, go deal with that crazy zealot over there. She's endangering the whole plan.
Who are you talking about?
Savat. The one standing there and praying instead of doing her job. That ancient tower is supposed to tell us when we need to strike. And Savat's the only one who knows how to operate it. But she's having some kind of crisis of faith or something. Get her to snap out of it, and I'll let you come inside and deliver the news to the Marshal personally.
I'm off.
Good luck. I suspect you'd have an easier time finding scrap in a supernova.
Forgive us, Cynic, for we lack your caution.
Have you talked to Savat?
Not yet.
I'm counting on you. She's gonna get us all killed. Crazy daughter of a verger. Have you talked to
These engravings are breathtaking. Did you do this?
Thanks. I made one for my mom since she runs an engraving shop on Reventloft Station. Just something to do with my hands, really.
It's tough being away from home. You miss her?
All the time. She's the reason I'm here.
This thing doesn't look broken.
The storms on this rock are interfering with the signal. We need to realign the tracker, but Savat's the only one who knows how. Good luck. Grilk said to get it done, and what Grilk wants, Grilk gets. She's gonna get us all killed.
Forgive us, Cynic, for we lack your caution. Forgive us, Scholar, for we lack your wisdom. Forgive us, Singer, for we lack forbearance. Ugh, what now?
Pardon the interruption. I understand you're in charge of operating the... tower.
Some technician you are. You don't even know what it's called. Stop wasting my time, kid. Using this precious artifact in this way is blasphemy. The Six taught us that all life is precious, even Imperial lives.
She's not going to budge, Ward. You'll need to use your mentalics to influence her emotions. In this case, to calm them. For this to work, she must be highly emotional. Find a weakness to exploit.
It's normal to feel doubt on the eve of a great battle.
This isn't doubt. I felt this way since Grok first proposed this plan, but...
But what?
Grok sponsored me. Gave me a place among the Ardent. I don't want to let him down.
Very good, Ward. Use your mentalics on her now.
You're right. I came this far. Time to finish the work. Help me get the detector up and running. Here. Place the power core in that slot over there. Great. Now go up there and man the console. Listen to it purr. All right, kid. To get a clear signal, you're gonna turn the detector while I tune the frequency. Use that console over there. The storms drown out the frequency every couple seconds, so you need to work fast. If it scrambles, we have to restart. Got it? Found the frequency. Get adjusting. That's it. Good work, kid. Countdown clock has resumed. 6, forgive us.
Thanks for the help.
Go tell Bassa. Once the marshal's ready, everything can proceed as planned.
Nice work. I knew sending you was the right call.
Now what?
Go on in and report the news to Marshal Rosera. Think of it as a chance to gawk at an Imperial prisoner for a couple minutes. Just don't tell the Marshal I sent you. All personnel are accounted for.
It's a direct violation of the law codes of Abu Ramis. Unlawful imprisonment of public officers of the Empire is strictly forbidden.
This doesn't need to be complicated, Imperium. Just give me the decryption codes, and I won't have to resort to violence.
Violence is all you barbarians know.
Wait, that's not Kalden.
Viceroy Neria won't abandon me. We've met. She's probably already sent a legion of troops after me.
That's Soledad, one of the hyperspace engineers from the Array.
The Empire has no idea we are here. Your only way out of this situation is to cooperate.
Ward, we have to find some way to save his life.
Technician? Since you are disobeying my direct order not to be disturbed, I'm going to assume you have something to report.
Repairs to the energetic particle detector are complete.
Good. The attack on the Array can commence. Press the button on that console, Technician. If they are ready to attack, that means you've run out of time, Imperial. Either give me the decryption codes or die in this room.
Ward, you can't let the prisoner reveal classified information, or it could jeopardize millions of lives.
Please, wait!
Use your mentalics to force the barbarian to pull the trigger.
Don't shoot! I have a family!
You can't let him die, Ward!
I don't want to do this, Imperial. But I will.
Quickly, Ward. Use your mentalics.
I'm done waiting.
No!
Good job, Ward.
Vigar, that was rash. I should tell Krilk. This doesn't need to be complicated, Imperium. Just give...
Wait,
Viceroy.
that's...
Empire.
Ward.
Since you are disobeying my direct order not to be
Repairs.
Good. If they are ready to attack, that means you've run out of time, Imperial. Either give me the decryption codes or die in this room.
Ward, but you...
Let him...
I don't...
Quickly.
Okay! I'll go.
You disappoint me, Ward. You should have killed him. Instead, you've doomed hundreds of innocent Imperial civilians.
Ward, change your plans. I'm headed your way. Just focus on finding Khaldun. Mining drills. What does an attack fleet need with mining drills?
Mumma dati ko, duto dudje no josi. Dati tadi ke duvi badi, gokove gubo, tadi no yuru. Hey tadi, joharo dotu, zati duje, bino tari to. To duje ne bazi hano, ludo torazo, duto fujiko. Binoko, ne bazi sagifi viho, hotabuto, gebikove. Razo tadi, luto rihalo ne bazi duje. Razo tadiko, kofeke duto dego kozufa ne bazi geduvi
How
lufo.
connected I am.
Luzafi kolufo.
I know someone on Revenloft.
Tonumi.
They can get you... Well, not Locris wine, but most anything.
Shut up already.
Don't get too close. He's as annoying as the Cynic. If you're all done gawking, get lost. Come to stare? You're not supposed to be here, you know. Got a good look. Now back off. This isn't a zoo.
Do you ever shut up?
You! Watch.
All right, new guard. What do you say? Let me out?
I'll see what I can do.
What, the Void? Never seen something like that before. Let me guess. You're here to help. No need. I had that guy wrapped around my finger. Okay, I would have been out in like 2 more seconds. I'm Calden, by the way. Calden Moro. Trader extraordinaire at your service. You are?
We don't have time to chat. These barbarians are going to attack the Array. We need to get out of here. Astoria's already on her way.
Wait, they're gonna attack the Array? That can't be right. You sure? I got some bad news, Chief. My ship's kaput. Totally blown.
You blew up your ship? That's certainly a strategy, I guess.
What? No, not intentionally. See, I was about to land when, boom! An anti-ship missile clipped my left wing. You're not a pilot, are you?
I've flown some sims recreationally.
Simulations? Simulations? You haven't flown anything yet. Let's just say it's hard to fly against strong winds with only half the engines. Managed to take down some of the bastards before they got me, but, here we are. Any more trivial questions you want to ask me? Or can we move on?
Yeah, hard pass on the trivia.
Thank the Void. Now, I'd love to help you out, but I'm a bit stuck. Fix that, and I can hack this baby no problemo. See that keypad? I saw them do the code when they first threw me in here. Just press the middle button 4 times. There's terrible security in this place. Thank the Nebula. My legs were getting cramped. I'll get started on the systems then. Can't be all that difficult. Ward, you handle refueling the ship. There should be a lever out in the loading bay. Pull it, and that'll start getting the engines juiced up. My guess? Once we start charging the engines, the jig is up. Watch out for any hostiles that come running.
Was that you, Ward? Nice work on a distraction. I'm on my way.
Engines at 25% and rising. We're halfway there, Ward. Keep holding the line. Engine's hot. We're clear to head out, Ward.
Ward, Calden. Glad to see you both alive.
Director, good to see she's all set for Terminus, but we need to leave now.
About that, there's been a change of plans. We're returning to the Array.
What?
We need to warn my mother about this attack before it's too late. Think about it. If she orders the Array to jump out of the system, that could save lives.
I thought that was why we were going to the Foundation in the first place. To save lives.
Don't think this has changed my plans for going to Foundation at all. I just won't stand by and watch this happen.
We come all this way just to head right back. It's just Funny.
The irony isn't lost on me either.
We're all agreed then? Setting course for the array.